morning guys, and welcome back to the channel. We're back in our normal field, and it's been shallow ploughed. So we're off to try yet again. Fantastic finds, absolutely fantastic. One being the gold slater recently, and there is stuff in here. There's more stuff in here. We know there is. Do you know what I mean? Even if he shallow ploughs it. Do you know what I mean? If he deep ploughs it, well, we're singing. Do you know what I mean? But yeah. So we're off the day in here. The weather's not so bad. Warmish. But we'll all catch you later. And happy hunting, everybody. See you later.
Yeah, I hope we're not boring you to tears by keep going to the same field and everything. But there's just so many great finds coming out. All right, so we're going to get digging, and we'll see what we find. All right, see you guys in a little bit. Bye-bye. All right, this little artifact was derived from the soils below. It looks like a pawn piece from a game of chess, but I'm not entirely sure about that. I'm using the Ace 250 this morning. Starting off with that, with the Nell Hunter coil. Keeping it real, keeping it old school, keeping it Garrett for a little while today. You'll see what happens. But yeah. Let's keep going, all right? Here's a quick little under the surface button. There's something stuck in the sidewall there, guys. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know exactly what it is. Give it a little pop. I popped it out a little bit. Let's see what that is. It looks like it's gonna be maybe a cap for a bearing or something. Next up is this weird little object. It seems to have threads on it. Not entirely sure what that would be for. With twisted wires on it, but that's what that is.
Alright guys, look at this little cutie. How unusual and cute is that? Oh goodness sorry. It's a crown of some sort. Don't know what. I don't know what the knobby thing is in the top. But it is actually a crown. Because it's all even, all the way around. Got a little decoration on it. But I'm going to clean it up. And I'll get back to you. I haven't got a clue what it could be.
It's always inevitable in these fields, guys. My first musket ball. There it is. About that big. I think it's a pistol ball. Alright, I got my first coin of the day, guys. She's a nice and shiny green one. That would be a King George V. Alright, and I'll show you the date. I already know the date. Let me turn it over. And the date would be, sorry guys, 1904. Check it out. And that would be Britannia on the back with her scepter. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's keep going. And another. And another. Guys, I know like a lot of times I find a lot of crap, but I do show it and I will video it, but I didn't find crap this time. Silver in the hole. Look at that. It is a 1919. That's pretty, isn't it? Silver, 100% silver sixpence. It might be a 1929. It's definitely 19 something 9. Here, let's turn it over. I'll show you who it is. Oh, you come off really well. George V, silver sixpence, 19 something 9. I'd say that's early 1900s. That's wicked though. Silver in the hole for a Clodhopper Scott. Rock and roll. Let's go. Check this out, guys. It's a Queen Victoria penny. That's all. That's all it was. But the thing is, this is really cool. I love this part. Finding the date. 1888. That makes it what? 230 something years old. No, 241 I think. 241. Very cool. Let's keep going. Alright, we're rocking and rolling on the coins today. There we go. It's number 3. It's absolutely spent. Spent and bent. What can you say? Here's a nice little banger though. Let's keep going, guys. Let's keep on going. And it's another musket ball. Again. Alright guys, here we have like a really unexpected find today. I haven't had, I think, one of these in this area in the last 3 months. That is a very big lead spindle whorl. They would have used for making thread out of wool from sheep when they sheared them in the fields. They could just sit right there with the pile, and they would slide this down the end of a stick, and it would help spin and give it that momentum to spin and make thread. But that's a little bit out of shape. Maybe it broke off over time, but that wouldn't have spun correctly, I don't think, on a stick. It's not perfectly round. Okay, let's keep going. And bang. With the coins today, guys, what do we got? It's just flipped right out. Pinpointed it down, found it, flipped it out, and it just went whack, just like that. And we're just looking at it together. That looks like a George V. Big fat penny. It's going to be from very late 1800s to early 1900s. All right, so let's keep on going. So I was just saying to myself, you know, low and slow, low and slow. So I slowed it down a little bit, and I actually picked this up. And it's the tiniest little thing. It's absolutely tiny. It's like that. I thought it was a button. I turn it over, and it's got a spike, like a broken spike. Definitely not a button. Maybe it is, but it was really deep. So that's kind of cool. I get so many of these musket balls, you know what, and they just never lose their happiness. I get so excited. Guys, we were in that other field just a little while ago. We've changed up. This is the big field. We keep coming back here. There's really no reason whatsoever to go to another permission. Why? In this massive, massive area of a field, 8 hammer coins have come out of here. Tons of crotal bells, 2 Roman coins, and now we know for a fact that a gold Celtic stater came out of here. There's no reason to go to another field. So we're going to pound this one. And, you know, the signals are getting less and less. The more we take out of here, the less we're going to find. But he's plowed it. So it was a shallow plow, and hopefully we can get something out of that. Maybe he moved it around, some stuff around that we couldn't pick up before. So let's see what happens. All right, we're going to get to it. Hey, Patrick, I figured out what direction you are. You're in that direction, so I'm waving to you. Hey, Patrick from Ireland. All right, I just fought for 5 minutes to find this. Here we go. All right, it seems to have, it looks like pre-decimal. It's got the Queen Elizabeth II on there, so I'm guessing 40s, 50s, or 60s. Look at that. Oh, it's an old 10 pence piece, isn't it? Yeah, that's all right. I still like it. Still like it. Let's keep going. Pulled this up. It's very light blue in color, actually. It's a piece of lead. It's a lead disc. That's pretty cool. Got a little dot right in the middle, but didn't go through. All right, let's keep going. Man, wicked. Look at this giant batch of black raspberries, guys. I'm just gonna help myself. Do a couple. Pop them right in. Fresh off the vine. Oh, they're nice and soft. My goodness, look at that one. That's a big whacker. Look at them all. Alright, you guys, the craziest thing happened, right? My phone died right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw in some bonus added features. I want to thank all the new subscribers for joining up. Really obliged for that. And if you haven't subscribed yet, just go over there and click the subscribe button if you like what you see. There'll be more stuff coming up soon. There's lots of things happening with us. We'll be doing some podcast interviews for All Metal Mode with Mike Hare, and hopefully with Global Detection Adventures as well. We're going to be doing a little feature. Andy O'Neill with We Dig Metal Detecting Live is going to have us on for a little feature. Also, Kim, if you haven't seen it yet, Kimberly was just in Treasure Hunting Magazine, September's issue. Fantastic. Which is really good. So if you haven't seen that, go check out the magazine. It's really cool. Yeah, so thanks for joining us today. Not much for finds. Got a nice little silver. Kim got a little silver crown. And we'll be back in the fields tomorrow, probably, or the day after, and we'll hit it again. All right, so we'll see you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.
Huntress Kimmy and Clodhopper Scott.